Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Irving. Kyrie Irving. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Fires the 3 and knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Danny Green to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from long range. That's rebounded by the Nets. Anthony Davis pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Caldwell Pope. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Danny Green matched up with Durant. To Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Brooklyn secures the rebound. To Jordan. Durant. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Irving knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships. Greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
Keep working him out, boy. You can't guard you.
Anthony Davis with the block. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Durant. He was all over him. To James.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
For three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Durant with the basketball up top. Now down 6. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Irving brings the ball up court for Durant down low. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the three. Can't connect. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
LeBron James. Tough matchup against Durant. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Irving with the basketball. Down 4. Cashes in for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
James into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. And Cousins throwing it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Irving, the pass taken away by the Lakers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Here's a chance from long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Durant across the timeline. Down 6. From the painted area, won't go down. No good. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. He throws it down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First half in the books. The Lakers have the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. It's James controlling the offense. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
When I saw this team come out and warm up, everybody looked focused. They looked into the game before the game even started. I saw a completely different team at halftime. Guys were coasting around. Guys were talking to girls in the stands. Guys were playing around with the ball boys. They weren't focused, and it's showing up right now in the second half.
Irving. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Cousins. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. LeBron James rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Kevin Durant snatching it out of the air. James, textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Durant. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope swats it. And a backcourt violation. DeAndre Jordan tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Kevin Durant sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Irving. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Passed it off. And the finish. Slam dunk.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep
knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Screen coming.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Kyrie across the timeline. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To Durant. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James to Caldwell-Pope. Leaves the defender in the dust. Caldwell-Pope to Danny Green from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
LeBron into the front court. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the third. Good. Off a spin.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Count the basket at the rim.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Durant. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. It goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Nets have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And they were able to flip the script in the third because remember, Jay, they trailed at the break.
Yeah, but if they come out here in the fourth quarter and they think about protecting that lead, that is the wrong mindset. You don't want to protect anything. You want to go after it and hunt it. That's how you really get a win.
And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line. He's going to shoot two.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
First one, count it. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Over to the right side. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
James is good.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team up by 7.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Lakers at the controls right now. And scores. Strong take.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Durant. 4-3. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Kyrie cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Can't connect from in close. Goes to the right side. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
You know, Ed, usually in timeouts, you see coaches give these rah-rah speeches. And what happens is it goes through the players left ear and out the right. They don't pay attention. I've been a part of those huddles. What I just saw, though, I said,
got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Here's Irving into the front court. Up 5. Durant to Jordan. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Got him. Good trap, good trap.
Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hey, switch that time.
Durant to Jordan. Fires the three. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. To Kyle Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis. And a chance at three.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Critical free throw that time. 3-point play, and this game is all tied up. Kevin Durant with the rock. Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Across the timeline comes James. He'll run the offense. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. Gets it in the left corner. Trying to cash in. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket. LeBron with it up top. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. Cruises inside for two.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining. The rest. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 31, Jared Allen. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
To Stevenson. Davis. And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point. That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. It's all three of them. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of...
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Quinn Cook with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
James to Stevenson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go. Irving into the front court. His group now down 2. And a putback slam.
Miracles do happen. That might be the play that gets them back in the game.
And he finishes at the rim.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Irving. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Jared Allen sends it away. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one by 4. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.